Hi, I'm Davey. I'm awesome. And welcome to the Comic Corner, where you guys make comments on my videos and I respond every week. And in between responding to your comments, I looked outside and it was raining turkeys. It's foul weather. That's enough. So, kicking things off this week with last week's Comic Corner, the 99.9% corner, Daniel DeLeon69 commented 8 half-smile emoji faces. So, like, he half-liked it? Then my brother Josh, the film bestie, commented, I don't like the name of this Comic Corner. What does it mean? What does it mean? Where's the corridor? Those are my uncle's digits. If you actually watch the Comic Corner, you'll understand what it meant. Then the film bestie commented, Subspecies is equal to Lost Boys at second place. Blasphemy. Lost Boys is the best vampire movie ever made, followed by Fright Night. Subspecies is way down there in the sewer next to the toilet paper I wiped my butt with. Then the film bestie commented, I hate remakes for 2 reasons. A, 99.9%, ha, he said it, are awful. B, wokes, feminists, and other minority groups act like they are so empowered by being unoriginal and unimaginative by taking the Hollywood hand-me-downs. Yeah, fair enough. That annoys me too. Like, I'm sorry certain things were offensive back in the day, but I hate to break it to you, things change. How about instead of being mad about it, just be happy things have gotten better? Duh! Then Paul Jetto commented, Dude, you were born in the 80s, right? Yes. Check out this girl, Diamante. She covers songs like Really Awesome and Whoop, there it is. It was funny. When I get a chance, I'll check her out. Then Paul Jetto commented, Wait, is your brother really a Logan Paul fan? Why? He's not. I said that to upset him. And I didn't realize how much that was going to upset him. This is how much it upset him.
Don't call me a fan!
Then Paul Jetto commented, Oh, and I am so waiting for your Brothers Not Lovers review of The Lost Boys. I'll have popcorn ready for that one. Popcorn with blood. No, just popcorn. Then Jay McCool commented, That mug is awesome. I thought so too. The moment I saw it, I was like, it will be mine, along with your gumdrop buttons. Then Jay McCool commented, You got a point. I don't know if the number of bad remakes is that high, but the majority of them are terrible. Like the remake to It. I don't really have an opinion on the remake to It. Probably because, to my shame, I know this is going to upset some of you, but I've never seen the original It. I know. I gotta get on it. The reason they asked a turkey to join their band was because he brought his own drumsticks. Then on my Davey's Awesome Stories, my wife's friends, Daniel DeLeon69 commented, I like your wife. She's nice. Okay, at this point, do you know us? And if you do, you really do need to answer this question, because if you don't know us and you post that, that's a little creepy. Then Paul Jetto commented, You're lucky. My base friends are all sciencey, academic, and mathematics. I feel so dumb when they come around. See, I would prefer that, because whereas in a group I generally tend to gravitate towards the funny people like a comedian, I do also gravitate to those people. Yes, they will make me feel dumb because I admit I'm not a genius, but I like to pick their brains. Until the point that mine becomes full and I'm just like, no more talk now, brain hurt. Then the film bestie commented, My friends are annoying too. I'd make them leave, but they're all imaginary and quite antagonistic. That's not disturbing. Then Jay McCool commented, I'm not a grumpy old man like you, but even I would have been mad about her lending out a pool key to strangers. Thank you! Because even they, when they come over and they hear that story, they laugh and like, what'd you think we were going to do? I didn't know you! Then Jay McCool commented, How old were you when you and your wife got married? I was 26, she was 19. I'm now 40, she's 33, so 14 years later. Guess you could say things are getting pretty serious. You know what turkeys are thankful for? The day after Thanksgiving. Then on my Davies Awesome Wrestling, where I reviewed the book Under the Black Hat, My Life in the WWE and Beyond by Jim Ross. The Film Bestie commented, second greatest commentator ever. Second only to Jerry Lawler. I don't know about that. Like, Jerry Lawler is a good commentator, but I wouldn't put him in even the top 5, sorry. Then the Film Bestie commented, pox on AEW. I spittle upon thy endearment to that which thus is not worthy for thou. You have never watched a single episode of Dynamite, Rampage, Collision, or a pay-per-view, so shut up until you know what you're talking about. Then Jay McCool commented, Jim Ross is the man. I remember years ago thinking commentators didn't make a huge difference. But then they hired Byron Saxton. Thanksgiving is the only day of the year it is not offensive to get the bird. Then on the Brothers Not Lovers video, the movie trivia challenge rematch, where I set out to get my vengeance and didn't. Daniel DeLeon 69 commented, I really like watching this challenge. Do you like watching me lose? Did you? Did you? Then Paul Jetto commented, I almost died laughing when your brother did. The focus is more on him and I'm glad about that, but if you look over and glance at me, you see I'm really fighting it. Then Paul Jetto commented, by the way, did he spell his name Rachel? The Film Bestie replied, that's not my name! Isn't it though? And then here goes the J-Spud comment. Was that contract notarized? I've made that mistake before. It was awful. All I wanted was to sign up for a Columbia House membership using my sister's name so that my credit wasn't at risk. She had me draw up a contract that allowed me to proceed with her consent as long as I consented to do what my sister called the Oreo Bowl. Little did I know that my mother's at the time affair partner was a notary republic and had taken a shine to my sister. She had him notarize the contract, and only then did she teach me what the Oreo Bowl was. A nightmare! I had to chew Oreos for my toothless great-grandfather who had dementia, then feed it to him like a mother bird, dressed in my great-grandmother's nightgown, while my sister recorded the entire ordeal and showed it to her fellow brownie scouts. They called me Estelle Dencherschmidt. You had a lot of nicknames. Then J. Spud replied to himself, quick add-on to those who think Estelle Dencherschmidt was not a big deal. It was a very big deal. After that, kids around school started an urban legend that if you said Estelle Dencherschmidt 4 times in the mirror, I would show up from behind, wheezing. The Film Bestie decided to, as himself, reply to his alter ego J-Spud. That's just awful, my friend. Awful indeed. Yes, Josh, your alter ego is awful. Then the Film Bestie commented, I still haven't gotten my burger. The contract did not say anything about you getting to eat it. Then the Film Bestie commented, you know, it's funny. I can write and type, but not read. Curious. I know, huh? Then Jay McCool commented, he said, let's go to jail. It's Let's Go to Prison. Great movie, by the way. It is a good one. And I let him have it because at the time I was too focused and didn't really pay attention. Then Jay McCool commented, I want to see you guys play the full game. We might, but that would be very difficult because it's a 4-player game. And I don't know 2 other people who are movie buffs like Josh and I. Like, when we get together with people and play, they're not nearly as good at us, so it is kind of a rule that him and I do not get to be on the same team because it wouldn't be fair. Which I understand. That'd be like a 2-on-2 basketball game where LeBron James and Michael Jordan get to team up against, well, Josh and I. You know what I like to sing while I'm cooking my turkey? It's all about that bass, about that bass. Then the final comment this week comes on a much older Brothers Not Lovers really video. One from our very first year. And it was where we both had a really about the movie Superman. The one directed by Richard Donner in 1978. Paul Jetto commented, first, that ponytail is epic, dude. Also, this is the second time this week that your video had me falling down laughing. That letter, dude. That was just wrong. Finally, I never saw the first Superman, but I love the second one. The second one is the better one. And the second one was apparently supposed to be the first one, but things got messed up and he made the first one first. As far as that letter goes, even though that was like 3 years ago, he still loves to throw it out that he got a fan letter. A turkey's phone makes the sound wing wing. So there you have it. That's Comic Corner this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post videos, and leave a comment if you're on to be in next week's Comic Corner. Enjoy your turkey. Love you guys.